Rosina Jackson's family trusted the Capital City Rehab nursing home to give their mother the right drugs.
They gave her somebody else's medicine.
Doctors had to put the 74-year-old into a medically induced coma for more than a week to help her survive. When the 7 News I-Team first reported this story, the family showed us this letter from the director of Capital City Rehab, apologizing for the, quote, inconvenience that nearly killed Rosina. We did some checking and found federal inspection reports that showed this wasn't the first time the facility had made medication mistakes. We took the case to D.C.'s long-term care ombudsman, Mark Miller.
You give me somebody else's medicine, that could kill me. If they had followed their protocol, what medication am I giving it to the right resident in the right room? It's not rocket science.
Miller did some checking, and according to him, it turns out more than a month after the error occurred, Capital City Rehab still had not reported the mistake to the D.C. Department of Health. Should that error have been reported by now if this happened in mid-December?
Oh, definitely. It should have been reported immediately.
D.C. law requires incidents that result in harm be reported within 8 hours. And according to Miller, the facility's administrator told a member of the ombudsman staff that he had no knowledge of the circumstances that led to Rosina Jackson being hospitalized. A shocking revelation to her daughter, Marquette Craig, who says he'd known about the grave situation from the time her mother was hospitalized.
He absolutely lied. He knows exactly what's going on. I told him she was in a coma. I told him everything that was going on with my mother, myself. And I showed them a picture of my mom, say this is how my mom looked.
What picture did you show him?
The one with her laying in that bed with the tube down her throat. I showed it to him.
So how does it make you feel, Marquette, when you find out that he's saying he had no idea about any of this?
He don't care about nothing. He don't care nothing but his paycheck.
We spoke with a representative for Capital City Rehab who told us they can't talk about the case. They did follow up with an email that said while ownership was not aware of the incident, they are now and want staff to live up to the high standards they've set. D.C.'s Health Regulation and Licensing Administration tells us they can't speak to us about the investigation until it's closed. We will bring you their findings as soon as they're available. You can see Capital City Rehab's full statement and our original investigation on WJLA.com. Lisa Fletcher, 7 News.